Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are
Hopefully Awesome.
That's right, a positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is somebody Smallville. That's right, everybody. Welcome to Going Back to Smallville, our weekly podcast where Maggie and I rewatch every episode of Smallville, week by week, episode by episode. We are currently in season 3, episode 17, which we're going to dive into here in just a second. But before we do, we want to give a shout out to our Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/hopefullyawesome, like these fine folks right here. And a very special shout out, our first time ever, our Patreon producer, Basilius of Stupidonia.
Stupidonia. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being our Patreon producer.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Above and beyond. Greatly
Thank you for your
appreciate
service.
it. So, until we get used to the rigmarole, you'll probably hear us say that several more times. Like, Basilius, thanks. And, you know, all that
Producer.
stuff. But, yeah, our Patreon producer. It's good stuff. Yeah. But if you have no bucks to us, it's totally fine. Hang out with us right here, youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. Enough bull stuff. We're still within the early minutes. I don't want to get us flagged too soon. We do have something a bit fun planned for today. So we mentioned this at the end of last week's episode. And then we mentioned it, I think, last night on the Hopefully Awesome show. But we have decided to tweak Going Back to Smallville just a little. Just a little bit of a tweak. Pecan?
Pequeño.
What's that?
Small in Spanish.
Pequeño? Pequeñoville?
Stop it.
Yeah,
but that's not...
Anyway, so yeah, we've decided that we're going to try a different run of show. So let us know what you think. It'll be a little different. We're not going to recreate the entire episode like we've been doing. We just want to try and switch it up, see how it feels. If we hate it, we'll just go back to the normal way.
Maybe that'll inspire us.
Maybe it'll inspire us. That's it.
Maybe it'll inspire us to going back to Smallville.
Enough bullshit, Maggie. Let's go back to Smallville.
Wait, I thought we was in early.
You thought what?
I thought you couldn't cuss within the first... How many minutes?
It's 9:06 now. We've passed the time.
That's 5 minutes. Yeah. According to the other screen.
It's 9:06. According to Tom.
Time?
All right, listen. Season 3, episode 17. Legacy is the title.
Legacy.
All
about them legs and legacy.
Is it though? Oh, that's kind of messed up when you think about it, Maggie. It's kind of messed up.
What? I was just trying to make a joke out of it.
I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna go there. You may be wanting to go there. I'm not gonna go there.
No, I wasn't going there.
See? Boo, Maggie. Boo.
You got a dirty mind.
No, what? I'm talking about... Anyway, I'll tell you off camera. Episode 61 overall. This original air date was April 14th, 2004, as some others might say. Written by Jeffrey Loeb. Jeff Loeb.
The brain Loeb.
Related to Lisa Loeb. I'm joking. I don't know.
It took me a second. Like, Lisa Loeb, she's a singer.
Oh, okay.
She plays guitar.
Was she also in... did she do that Wild On show on E?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wild On. E's Wild On Cancun. Wild On Nebraska. You remember that?
Burn it, Billy. You know the joke?
Oh, yeah.
Dang it.
He knows.
Is this from a movie?
No. Okay, everybody. We'll be right back.
What?
Give us 5 seconds. It should pop up.
Hey!
We didn't break it.
Thank God.
We broke it. All right, but we didn't break it, so we're good.
I get the joke. Now move the mouse
for now. Oh, thank you. That shouldn't have taken that long.
No.
That shouldn't have taken that long.
But OBS is like...
Literally took 3 seconds, and OBS is like, how fucking dare you, you piece of shit.
And the hard drive's just like...
We need to. What did it do, Maggie?
It's like the electronics off of the Brave Little Toaster, like the air conditioner.
So, you know what I've been thinking? I've been thinking about maybe getting another computer and like running the show through one and streaming the show
on another.
Yeah. So like,
I think that's what they usually do.
That's probably what we should do.
Kevin Coelho would know.
Big Kev Dog would know, Maggie.
Yeah.
So anyway, like I was saying, Nebraska, Wild on Nebraska. Written by Jeff Loeb. Previous episodes include season 2's episode Red. Insurgents. That wasn't a good one. And season 3's episode Legacy.
Yeah.
Which is today's episode. Mm-hmm. He also wrote 4 episodes of Heroes. And was the executive producer on several shows, including Smallville, Lost. And Heroes. And he became the head of Marvel Television for a time and produced the following: Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Carter, Ultimate Spider-Man, The Inhumans, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, The Punisher, The Defenders, Legion, Runaways, Cloak and Dagger. And then Kevin Feige was like, "Get the hell out of here!" Fired him. Or maybe he convinced Bob Iger. I don't know what he did. I don't know who he.
Hey Bob, I want you to fire this man for me.
He made Inhumans, Bob.
Inhumans, Bob.
Jeff Loeb also wrote several outstanding comics and graphic novels, of course. But we're going to shout out, most notably for our series, is the 4-issue comic book miniseries titled Superman for All Seasons, which served as the catalyst for Smallville. It's really weird. Clark is like gigantic in all seasons, like for all seasons. He's like it's like comically large.
It's a comic book.
But no, I mean it's like he's like the size of the Hulk next to like Howard the Duck or something. Like it is just vast. And like he's like wearing like flannel. Looks like what was the Paul Bunyan?
Yeah,
that's what he looks like.
And eats his ox.
Yeah, it's crypto. No, we need to read Superman for All Seasons one of these days. I've read it, but I mean, like, we need to watch it together.
Billy says he was also in a band.
No. I hate you, Billy. God. We're not going to talk about it. I'll tell you later.
We can't pause the show.
Now, but we can't.
No, we can't pause the show.
Directed by Greg Beeman.
The Bee-Man.
The Beaming Beeman, whose previous episodes include Season 1, Hothead, Jitters, Leech, and Tempest. Season 2's episode, Vortex, Lineage, Prodigal, and Exodus. And so far in Season 3, he did Exile, Asylum, and Hereafter. That's Greg Beeman.
Bees?
He's always got good stuff, you know. Anytime Greg Beeman is involved, he gets it. So, here we go. The synopsis for this week's episode.
All right.
Clark discovers that Jor-El is sending Jonathan messages through the key.
They're secretly messaging each other.
On an Excel spreadsheet. And Lionel makes a deal with Dr. Swan. Meanwhile, Lex continues helping the FBI investigate, and Lana gives up on a relationship with Clark. Somebody save me! I thought I went widescreen again. I didn't. Or I did, but it just stopped.
Yeah.
Maggie, how did you like this episode of Smallville?
I thought it was really good. Like the Jor-El stuff, and I mean Jonathan acting like he's having a midlife.
Damn it, Kal-El! Leave me be!
What'd you call me?
I called you Kal-El, you piece of fucking shit. That's right, I'm drunk, Jonathan, and I'm back, bitch.
No,
I'm back.
Call CPS.
I'm back. God damn it, Lionel! You get your hands off of my son, Lionel. God.
Anyways,
I'm gonna make you're about one trip to Hazard Town, and I'm the Duke.
Hey, you're acting like a hothead.
Let me tell you something, boy. All right. I wasn't always the man I am that I am today.
Dad, you've been this person before.
Hey, you shut your face, you piece of shit. Kal-El, more like sucks.
So I get, oh, you know what? Maybe I should just call you Jorb the whole entire time.
You got any change?
Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I really liked all that. But the Lana and Clark thing just frustrates me to no
Oh,
end.
Maggie. Well, listen, that's Smallville, baby. That's Smallville.
Nobody can have what they truly want.
Not because
Jonathan can't live ever.
Think about it, Maggie. If we got what we wanted, there wouldn't be a show. They got to keep you coming back. I mean, they can track this. Any show where the characters get together, it ends like immediately after. The whole thing is the will they, won't they, right? That's what shows and series are built off of. All right, Ross and Rachel.
Don't bring up Ross and Rachel.
I mean, Veronica and Logan.
There we go.
I
want Logan's car.
You got Buffy and or Angel and or Spike.
But mostly Angel.
Or Spike. I love Spike.
Oh no, I like him too.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cooler. Trying to think. There was that one show, Good Morning Miami, that got canceled after a season and a half because the whole setup was like, oh, the two characters. He's a producer of a series of a morning show in Miami, right? And she works on the show, and he's taking the show. He's gonna be the producer there because he falls in love with her from like the first time he sees her. But then once that, she's actually with the main guy on the show, the lead anchor. And so they spend the whole season. Will they be together or won't they? And then they get together, and then they come back and they're still together, and the show gets canceled. Good Morning Miami. Everybody go check it out. Had a couple of people in it. It had this one guy in my head. And I literally
can't see that guy in your head.
Here. The main one that it had was Ted's Baker girlfriend that we all enjoyed. We all enjoyed her. And then like Ted just sucked and completely ruined it.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember her name.
Me neither.
Not How I Met Your Mother. Good Morning Miami. American sitcom in the year 2002.
Wow, that's probably why I don't recall.
Here's your main cast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That guy. And well, no, that's the guy that was in my head.
Yeah, he went on to be on a show on.
The guy on the left, left or right. The guy over here.
Yeah.
Or no, over here.
Okay.
Who is he? He looks so familiar.
I don't know. But
oh my God, it's the Flash.
Oh.
Well, not the Flash, but it's the guy.
Yeah.
He was the lead anchor of the show that the guy was wanting to date. Yeah, that's what it is. He's the guy, the backwards guy, the reverse Flash. Oh my God. Mark Feuerstein. That's him. Mark Feuerstein.
Yeah, he's been on a lot.
Yeah, this is the guy that was in my head, everybody.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Can anybody think of any good way to describe this man?
No.
Come on. It can't be done.
No.
What is he on?
He wasn't on SOG. What? It was another sitcom.
Royal Pains.
Yes. He was the house call doctor.
He's also in What Women Want. Practical Magic. 2 Weeks Notice. Apparently Prison Break. Wet Hot American Summer, apparently. And that's pretty much it.
Who was he in Practical Magic?
Oh, he was on the West Wing for 6 years. Or The West Wing was on for 6 years. I can never tell the way they do these. But yeah, who was he on Practical Magic? He played the character of...
Nobody.
Michael. He played Michael. Michael.
Okay.
Michael Caine.
Not Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Where can we watch Good Morning Miami? I feel like it was a decent show.
We have a Smallville show.
I know we're gonna get to Smallville, everybody. Okay, it's just Good Morning Miami. It lasted 2 seasons. The girl that we all enjoyed, her name is Ashley Williams, but on How I Met Your Mother, she played the character of... God damn it. Why is this going to take forever to... Here.
It's because... Remember...
IMDb, here we go. She played the character of Victoria.
There we go.
There you go. That's her name. Remember, she came back. She came back later.
I'm sorry.
No, I know. It's funny.
It is funny. It's funny.
But she did come back later on in the series, though. She was also, oh my God, she was also on Royal Pains. It was a Good Morning Miami reunion.
That's weird.
Dude, we got to go back and watch it now.
Oh, God.
Is there anywhere to watch Good Morning Miami?
Oh, my God.
I'm just, listen.
Ah!
There we go. Good Morning Miami streaming. It is available on
Voodoo.
Reel's Good. I'm joking, it's not on there. Maybe TV God?
Oh my God.
Channel not available to watch. So there you go.
Good job, Matt. I bet it's on YouTube for free.
I'm looking it up. Good morning. Nah, this is great, everybody. Listen, if you don't want this, you need to find a different show to watch. All right. Here we go. Look at that. Such a great show, Maggie. This is my show.
Constance Zimmer.
There's a nun in it. I mean, not a real nun. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It could be a real nun.
Oh my
Who
God.
can say? We have dropped to 1 viewer.
It still says 4 on mine. Now, yeah, I see it on 1.
All right, everybody.
Sorry, Billy.
Nah, he's fine. He liked it too. He was there. I'm joking. He probably doesn't remember.
It's only me watching.
So what are we talking about?
You asked me what I thought about this episode.
And you liked it. And
I liked
said
it.
It's not as good as Good Morning Miami. Nah, I obviously, listen, we're 20 minutes into this episode. I think it's time we bring up Christopher Reeve. Okay.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Yes.
He's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Gone too soon, obviously. Goes without saying. But it's really interesting that they decided to, 1, bring his character back, and 2, set up what seems to be a story that will continue. And obviously, I've already told Maggie that this is his last appearance on the show.
Yeah.
He passed away, sadly. And so they kind of have to rework.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, especially like where this one ends, and he's got the disc still. They figure ways around it, but like you can tell they did have to pivot.
Yeah.
But such a cool thing, like that they were going to make Christopher Reeve like at least a prominent character.
Yeah.
Maybe not like a main character, but
an important side character.
Mm-hmm. To thrust Clark into his inevitable rise to glory
as dictator.
Oh, the rise of the dictator. Maggie. Tell you what, let's keep breaking this down.
So many thoughts right through my brain right there.
Let's keep breaking this down, but before we do, let's get into our next segment. War. What is it good for? How Clark and Lana have progressed this week.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
love it. It's back. It's back. All right.
You need to Photoshop Clark and Lana into that.
That's brilliant. Yeah, well, like, because I was going to put just how Clark and Lana progressed this week. And I was like, I feel like I did that on something. And then I remembered it was the Beast Wars.
Yeah, it's like, that's Transformers.
So I was like, well, we'll just use this until I come up with better intros for this stuff.
Yeah.
So Clark, of course, kisses Lana in this episode because he's upset about his dad.
Yeah.
His dad's acting all sad because he's gonna die. And he's got Clark, you're never listen,
triple bypass.
You're not gonna have to feel your immortality. All right, you're not gonna know what it feels like to fucking look at your life and just regret everything.
You mean you regret me, Dad?
To wake up and have to look at your son's fucking photograph. Ugh.
That's not fair, Dad.
God damn it.
Jorb.
Ugh.
You're Jorb.
Clark, listen. If there's one piece of advice I can give you, all right,
Dad.
Never let anyone sign your checks.
I don't have checks, Dad. And also, Dad, I got a piece of advice for you about checks.
What?
Don't get a stamp that's your signature.
What is that? Is that anything? No, I mean, I know that exists, but is that from anything?
No.
Oh, okay. I was referencing
a real life
movie.
situation.
I was referencing the movie Heavyweights.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was referencing a real life situation.
That's terrible. So Clark kisses Lana when he's upset about his dad, and also wanting to live without regrets. Right? He's like, Lana, I want to plow you, Lana.
On this coffee counter.
I would like to have you taste my espresso drip.
Oh, God. I'm gonna barf.
And then Lana's like, and she goes to Lex, and she's like, Lex, hey.
Can people ever change?
And Lex is like, Lana, this is about Clark, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, here's what I'll say. I love Clark, but no, he won't change. He'll never change. People don't change. Only changes.
Okay.
When it's printed.
Changes.
Time remains the same.
Changes.
Only changes. When you specifically, Lana, if you ever go to if you're driving and you have to pay a toll.
Yeah.
Change. But yeah, Clark does not gonna change, sorry.
What was it?
Clark is not gonna change. You poor thing. God, poor thing.
Quit touching me. Why are you all touchy-feely?
We're friends now, right?
No.
Don't you remember when I bought this coffee station for you?
Coffee station?
Yeah. Like, we're friends now, remember? Remember when I got rid of Adam Knott for you? Remember that?
No, you didn't do that.
Remember, Lana? We're best friends now.
No, you don't tell me everything.
We're best friends now, Lana.
We are not getting together.
Hey, man. You ever wondered if the carpet matches the drapes, if you know what I'm saying?
Ew.
On me. I'm Lex.
I know, but you.
Bald. Baby.
Or is it red?
This isn't the only place that hair's not growing. All right. It is, actually. It is red.
Oh my God.
Looks like Bozo the Clown fell asleep on a couch. Furthermore, Lana wants to live without regrets too. And says, you know what, Clark? No, fuck you. We're not going to be together.
No.
Because I keep worrying about our relationship. There's all this other shit I don't even know. Maybe I've missed out on something. I could have been a contender. All right.
You just want to see other people.
No, Clark. God, fucking moron. I just want to make sure that when I die, I'm not lying on my deathbed and thinking, God, I wish I hadn't wasted 45 years going back and forth with Clark. I wish I would have done something like art or something.
Yeah, if you call that latte art. It's a bunch of farts.
Let's get into our next segment. I don't have an intro for this, but it's called Continuity. So this episode takes place immediately following the events of the episode Crisis. Of course, Lionel, he's tasting the old lead sucker, if you know what I mean. Lead lollipop. He's making out. He's French kissing a pistol. Yeah, there it is. And he decides not to because he finds out, Clark's been emailing Virgil Swan. Yeah, imagine that. Pete Ross and Chloe Sullivan do not appear in this episode.
Nope, they don't.
Sorry, Pete. Sucks to suck, bitch.
You got cheesy eyebrows, sir.
And Chloe also. What do you think Chloe and Pete were up to this week?
Probably some like school project or something.
I bet they were just ripping bombs in their trailer.
Rip what?
They're just ripping bongs in their trailer. Like, hey, Pete, what's up?
Hey,
but it's the actors, though.
Oh.
Yeah, they're ripping bongs in their trailers. Like, hey, you guys need us to come in and...
guess not. Y'all are as high as a kite. Y'all stayed here today.
Hey, actor who plays Pete, you should... I'm going to, like, a special club later. You should come with me.
I've been told not to go to special
come
clubs.
On, pussy.
All right. No.
Hey, is it true they call you the boss? All right. Agent Frank Loader appears.
Loader.
I don't even know her. He also appeared in the episode Crosses. The Metron Lab murders, on which Lionel is trying to blame Lex, happened in the preceding episode Crosses. Jonathan made the deal with Jorb all the way back in the season 3 premiere episode Exile. So we've been riding that horse for an entire season here. Clark's first meeting with Dr. Swan happened in season 2's episode Rosetta
Stone.
Rosetta Stone! Happy Digimon Day, everybody. August 1st. Today is August 1st. It's the day the kids went to the digital world. The first time. Thanks. Let us know in the comments if you like Digimon. We found out Lionel is dying in the episode Crisis, which was last week's. Lots of Crisis references. And this is the first and only on-screen meeting of future spoilers. Dr. Swan and Lionel Luthor. This is the first and only on-screen meeting of them two. And I'm telling you that because it's a future spoiler. But that's all I'm going to say. The people that know.
We got somebody in chat saying that they like Digimon.
What the fuck is that?
Wow, Matt.
It's you.
Yeah. Because we're the only 2 people watching.
Me too. We got somebody else in chat. Said me too. I guess we got to do a Digimon show now.
There we go.
Let's see here. That's it. Now let's remember all the. Now this is okay. This is a hard transition.
Okay.
All right. So like we're in a silly mood. We really can't be for this one. Okay. All right. It's time to remember all those.
Oh my god, man!
I'm just gonna hit play, and we're just gonna move on. Mm-hmm. This is the final appearance of Christopher Reeve in the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like it's not funny.
No.
It sucks.
Yes,
Gone too soon, especially even this character, especially where the episode ends. How do you feel about the whole Virgil Swan working with Lionel thing? How does that make you feel? How's that flavor tasting in your mouth?
I mean, yeah, Lionel's got his own thinking for wanting to do certain things, but also I think Dr. Swan has his reasons.
Don't look at me, Swan.
Stop it. Anyways.
I am conditioner.
I'm shampoo.
No, anyway, I think Virgil Swan has his own reasons for doing stuff. Yeah.
Just to maybe help out Clark.
Like,
I don't know. Christopher Reeve had that look on his face like, I'm going to screw up everything.
Like, so you think Virgil Swan is wanting to do some stuff, not necessarily for Clark's benefit, but like for his own.
Yeah.
But not in the way that Lionel's trying to do it for his own. It's just Virgil Swan just is a curious man. Yeah. You know, he's a curious boy.
He wants to investigate the stars.
He listened to that song Yellow by Coldplay and was like, look at these stars.
All the Hollywood and the boulevards.
Her mom and dad would throw parties. Everyone was there. Folks like Dennis Hopper and Bob Seger and Sonny and Cher. And even her frown, or even her smile looks like a frown. And she's seen her share of devils in this angel town. And she said, everything is gonna be alright. Rockabye. 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 Kind of like Nashville with a tan. All right, let's get into our Freak of the Week. Boop.
Major Funky.
Freak of the Week this week.
Nobody.
Jonathan, the Keymaster.
Yeah. He's a Keymaster.
I did that for you.
What? Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. Because I was like, do I put the key? Like, no. The key wasn't really the catalyst. Do I put not Jor-El? I mean, do I put Jor-El? I know, again, he was like, really the person kind of driving this whole thing to the shitter is Jonathan, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Lionel's fucking shit up, but that's what Lionel does. Like, like Jonathan's
Keymaster.
The twist.
Yeah.
Do the bad rock.
Twist.
There it is. 16 miles at the end of the road and 15 miles to the love shack, baby. All right, current ranking. Number 16, Garrett. Number 15, Sarah Connor. Number 14, Chick Magnet. Yeah. Number 13, Nathan For You. Number 12, Brainwave. Number 11, Van McNulty Must Die. Number 10, Pete the Boss Ross.
Screw you, Pete.
Number 9, Adam Knott. Number 8, Morgan Edge, Dominic Toretto. Number 7, Lionel. Number 6, Jorb. Number 5, Superman Revenge Squad. Number 4, Jordan Cross Makes You Wanna Jump. Number 3, Perry Platypus Who Gets All the Pussy. Number 2, Cal. And number 1, Alicia. Where do we want to put the Keymaster? God, I'm sorry.
Are you okay? I feel like you're going to float away.
That coffee is like just swimming in my colon right now. It's weird. It's fermenting.
Oh, God. What is up with you dudes wanting to tell everybody about your pooping problems?
I'm not talking about poop. I'm talking about gas, dog.
It's part of the digestive system.
Okay, Maggie,
you should know better to do that.
Where do you want to put the Keymaster? We're going to put Jonathan the Keymaster. We're going to put the Keymaster Jonathan. All right, this is a good episode.
Yes.
I also didn't put Virgil Swan.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put Jonathan the Keymaster. I'm leaving it.
Jonathan was the main player because like they showed up to search the farm and stuff and he was gone. And Jonathan, she's like, where is he?
Think about it. If it wasn't for Jonathan, Clark wouldn't have kissed Lana. If it wasn't for Jonathan, Lionel wouldn't have got the shit kicked out of him.
I kind of enjoyed that part.
I liked when Lionel was like, fuck you, bitch. You ever fucked around with a blind guy? Let's find out, bitch.
You ever fucked around with the terminally ill?
Oh yeah. So this is the new Lionel.
Yeah.
The terminally ill Lionel. I feel like Lionel at this point is just becoming his own set of Barbies.
Yes.
You know, like you have evil businessman Lionel.
Yeah.
You have
blonde Lionel.
Blonde Lionel. Blonel.
We have terminally ill
Lionel. Murder Lionel.
Murder Lionel.
Yeah. And liar Lionel.
Yeah. Which is all the time.
And let slip the dogs of war. Anyway, where do we want to put the Keymaster?
I was thinking maybe somewhere around 6 through 8 somewhere. I don't know.
That's about where I was at. I'm gonna say above. I'm gonna say below.
Below.
It's either above or below Jorb. What do you think? Now, Jorb, that is the black and white episode.
I know.
Which was good.
Yeah.
I think this episode was better than that one, but that's not necessarily what we're talking about. We're talking about the character, the antagonist, as they might call it in
Jonathan's
Hollywood
not really
land.
Antagonist.
He was antagonizing this episode. All right.
Jorb was antagonizing him, so therefore he antagonized everybody.
I'm just saying, the Keymaster was the catalyst to the events that transpired in this in the negative way. He is the antagonist.
He's
everyone.
Number 6.
6. I didn't say he was a bad guy. That's the difference. Ow! All right. J.K. Simmons.
Rowling?
No, fuck her.
No.
I know. J.K. Keyman. There we go. All right. Your new ranking: number 1, Alicia; number 2, Cal; number 3, Perry Platypus, who gets all the pussy; number 4, Jordan Cross, makes you want to jump; number 5, Superman Revenge Squad; number 6, J.K. Keyman; number 7, Jorb; number 8, Lionel; number 9, Morgan Edge, Dominic Tornado; number 10, Adam Knott; number 11, Pete the Boss Ross; number 12, Van McNulty Must Die; number 13, Brainweave; number 14, Nathan For You; number 15, Chick Magnet; number 16, Sarah Connor; number 17, Garrett. I'm Garrett. All right, let's get into traders, man. So for those who don't know, who haven't seen this segment before, this is where we talk about the treacherous actions of characters in this episode. So people known for swinging one way, swing another way in this. So that's what this is about.
Swinging from the vines in the jungle.
Do it for the vine. Lex is working with the FBI to take down his father. How do we feel about that?
I mean, he's been trying to get at his dad this whole entire time.
Maggie, let me check in with you about the relationship between Lex and Lionel. All right?
The weirdest relationship.
What do you think is like
cutthroat?
Like, do you think Lionel is actually doing any of this for Lex's benefit, or do you think Lionel just loves fucking with Lex?
It's both.
See, that's a lot. You're saying a lot of things right now.
It's a little both.
Do you think Lex loves his daddy?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No. If it's everything that Lex says how his dad has treated him, no.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I mean, I see how Lex was trying, like, after the whole mind stuff happened.
Brainweave.
How I'm trying to get my thoughts together.
He's like, Dad, you prepared me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have survived on that island.
Yeah.
I gotta go back, Dad. I gotta go back.
Anyways, there are times that he's trying to get Lionel because he wants him. He wants
his daddy.
Yeah. Well, not like that.
I love my daddy.
Not like that per se. I would say like he's trying to be a businessman with his dad, like trying to have that relationship.
Yeah.
And Lionel's hiding crap from him
and
time after time
him for murder.
and then framing him for murder.
Yeah.
And also put him in an asylum. So
that's true. Lionel's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So is it warranted, I guess, that Lex is trying to bust his dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'd agree with that.
I'm sorry.
Dr. Swan is a bit of a traitor because he's now working with Lionel Luthor.
Don't look at me, Swan.
Don't look at me, Swan. What do you think about that? Is that what all these segments are? It's just me asking you.
Hey, Maggie,
what do you think about that?
What do you think about that?
Okay,
What do you think about this episode?
It is weird. It does kind of feel like it comes from out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like this to me is one of those moments where Smallville, they like to every once in a while they just set up something.
Yeah.
And then they're like, don't do anything with it. You know? It's kind of like in Buffy when the Invisible Girl from season 1 goes to a school with other invisible kids. And then like you just never see from that again ever. You know? So it's kind of like that. You know?
I'll be honest, I do not remember that episode.
I think we skipped it.
We probably did
because we didn't watch a lot of season 1. We didn't watch a lot of that.
I really don't remember that. I just shook my head and then I started thinking deeply.
To do a podcast about Buffy.
There's already too many.
Yeah, no, we don't.
There's already
Can we do
too
one
many
about
of them.
Angel instead?
I mean, I'm not.
It'll be called "Girl, You're My Angel." Life is one big party when it's new young, but who's gonna have your back when it's all done? Girl, you're my angel. Is that even the same song?
Yeah, Shaggy and that guy. Yeah.
For the longest time, I thought Shaggy was the guy singing.
No.
I didn't know he was the guy that was like,
yeah,
Lord of mercy.
Yeah.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
No, don't bring that
that.
version. I know he did. Don't bring in that version
Lex.
into this house.
Okay, here's the thing I want to bring up. Okay, Lex is kind of a traitor this week because he doesn't have Clark's back when it comes to Lana.
No.
What's the dealio?
It's not part of the bro code.
What's the dealio, Lex? Like, look, I mean, hey, is he saying lies? No. But, you know, Lana's like, hey, Lex, should I give Clark another chance? And Lex is like, no.
No.
I'm like, what the hell, man?
And also he said something like, I don't know what quote it was. What Lex said.
Let slip the dogs of war.
Carpe diem. I can't remember what it was. Something like how you see a person.
Oh yeah, no, I've got it. I've got it here. It's I have it under quotes, but a person isn't who they say they are in any one moment. They're who they've always been.
Yeah.
They're not the person they were in the last conversation.
Yeah.
They're who they've always been.
Yeah.
So, and like he tells that to Lana. Maggie, what do you think Lana? What do you think Lex is what's his motivation here? Do you think he's just looking out for Lana? Do you think he's fucking with Clark? Because Clark's like, what the fuck, Lex? Like, I mean,
you were in that warehouse.
How many times has Clark like thrown shit at Lex this season? You know what I mean?
A lot.
Like a lot. So I mean, do you think Lex is just starting to be like, I think
it's payback.
Fuck you, Clark.
Yeah.
You know? Like, so do you think it's that? It's more of a
I think it's part of he does, yes, care about Lana, but like in other
like
ways,
a friendly way.
Yeah, friendly way. I joke about him being like that. I'm sorry.
Being all
touchy,
like friendly with Lana.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's looking out for Lana because they've known each other.
Yeah.
But part of me thinks that he's just. He just wants to screw Clark over on this one.
Do you think Lex has just reached the point where, I'm sorry, I have like an eyelash and it is driving me insane. Do you think Lex has just reached the point where he doesn't know how to not manipulate situations?
Yeah.
Like he just can't exist in like a normal thing. Like he has to be moving chess pieces. Not even for any real purpose.
Yeah.
But like just so that he is the keymaster in all of it, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of what it feels
and
like.
It's
also
just
weird. It's weird.
Clark just shows up and be like, why did your dad send the FBI? Raid my farm.
Yeah, and Clark, in fairness, Clark was doing some shit to Lex this week.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, he catches him talking to the FBI. And like, Clark, why the hell are you not paying attention to what Lex is saying?
Yeah.
You know, like you see him, you hear him. Like they're very much saying that Lionel is the one that they're trying to get, and Clark's like, "Whoa, you had nothing to do with it, huh, Lex?"
Yeah, okay, yeah, you just
$500 shirt, you know,
showed off your strength to him. Good job.
And how the hell does Clark think Lex thinks that he got there so fast?
Yeah,
you know,
how'd you follow him?
I used my red truck, old blue.
Clark, I think you're colorblind.
Your dad's blonde.
Not anymore.
Let's get into puberty.
Yeah. Big change.
Bingo.
Clark uses the following abilities in this episode: super speed, X-ray vision, super hearing, telescopic vision. So are we counting telescopic vision as a separate?
What the crap?
That's like a zoom, like a telescope.
I thought that was just part of the camera work.
Well, no, I mean, no, like I don't know. Honestly,
I broke Matt's brain.
you did. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, he does have telescopic vision because he can spot things.
Yeah.
You know, like he is spotting raccoons left and right. You know.
Mm.
What was that on? What was that?
I don't know.
The person didn't have glasses, and he was like, I was driving. He's like, you know me, like I could squint 20/20, you know. And he's like,
Nobody can squint 20/20.
he's like, remember that night we were on the road, I was spotting those raccoons left and right. And then the person's like, those were bushes you wore or something. It might have been Seinfeld. It might have been George Costanza.
Oh, God.
Like, and Jerry is like, I didn't have the heart to tell you. I forget.
All I could think of after you tell that is it was a Sears commercial for the eyeglasses, and lady's getting ready to go to bed. She's got her little robe on, and not an old lady, like probably lady in her 40s.
Yeah,
and she's calling for her cat, and she's going kitty, 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 kitty. She's a raccoon. She picked up the raccoon to inside.
That's so weird. What a weird commercial. So speaking of Clark's superpowers, Maggie, no flots, no tots. Did they break the rule this week?
No.
Are you sure? Let's think it through. All right.
No.
Clark flying. Did that happen?
No.
Clark wearing tots.
No.
Damn. When you're out, you're out. All right, let's get into That's Just Prime, our favorite quotes from this episode.
Well, that's just prime.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I was so scared that she was going to throw up on me.
I was trying so hard to get it out before it came back.
That was terrifying. I was watching that on the screen. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You're going to spew.
Spewing this.
Spewing this.
All right, Lex.
I don't trust you.
You know, Dad, they say mental illness is hereditary. I'm willing to accept my break with reality. Are you? Lionel to Virgil Swan. My transgressions don't seem to upset you. I'm glad. I'm a scientist. I find curiosity to be a most admirable trait.
Great.
Well, it started to come out twait. I was like, I gotta catch that. I'd rather say it weird than to say it like that.
I'm laughing too much. I'm going to puke.
Jonathan. Clark, let me tell you about your granddaddy.
No.
Your grandfather was the stubbornest man I ever knew, Clark. And believe me, Clark, I wasn't nearly the son you are. My mother used to say that he and I were like watching two sides of the same coin duking it out. And I see the way you and Jord fight, and I wonder if maybe fathers and sons were the same on Krypton.
Are you high again, Dad?
Anybody want to rip this apart?
You've been hanging out with Pete and Chloe in the trailers?
Dr. Swan, I didn't betray you, Kal-El. I promised you the secret would never leave this building, and it hasn't. My involvement with Lyle Luthor is in your best interest, Clark. That man has done nothing but cause my family pain. Dr. Swan, was he the one who caused the explosion on the farm? Did he make you run wild in Metropolis? I opened the door to your heritage because I thought you were ready. Your actions over the past year have proven me wrong, bitch. Get the fuck out of my planetarium.
He didn't say that.
He said something like that. And then, of course, Lana says, a person isn't who they say they are, and in one moment they're who they were the whole time. So I'm starting to pick up on something.
What?
A lot of people judging Clark.
Yeah.
You know, you're not ready, or you suck, right? Like that's happening a lot this season.
Yeah.
And like, are they wrong? I feel like that was a bit harsh.
I mean, they're hitting Clark while he's down. Like,
which don't get me wrong, Clark was definitely running away.
Yes, he was.
From his stuff, obviously. But like, I mean, he had reasons. He accidentally killed his baby sibling. You know, like he didn't mean to.
No.
And it's like a whole thing, and like that's very sad.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
also Jonathan just.
Yeah, which I'm glad he finally apologized for that. He definitely needed to do
effed
that.
Up though.
Yeah,
man.
He needed to do that. So like we've kind of talked about this in earlier episodes, but you know, season 1 is trying to figure out who you are. Season 2 is about where you come from, right? Like what's your past, right?
Yeah.
And season 3 is kind of running from your destiny, right? Like that's kind of what this one is.
Yeah.
And I forget what the kind of the through line of season 4 is. I want to say it's like graduating, you know, like it's like accepting your place and trying to grow into it.
Yeah.
I guess is kind of what season 4 would be. They don't say that like specific going forward past season 4.
Yeah.
But so it's interesting that this season has definitely felt darker. You know, are you getting ready to sneeze?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This season has felt a little bit darker, obviously, and Clark's been going through just a lot of. Bless you, Jesus. Clark's been going through just the ringer this season.
Yeah.
So I will say, I think it does get a little bit better. I think it does get a little bit better, like tonally. It's not so dire in season 4. I feel like the show stays pretty dire the rest of the season, and then season 4 starts, and we kind of get some new breath, some new life breathed into it.
New blood.
Yeah, it's like Lifehouse starts playing, and everybody's just, you know.
No.
Let's get into DC references. Part of a bigger universe you just don't know
You
yet.
become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.
All right. A legacy is a gift or idea that one is remembered for. This title refers to the aftermath of the deal Jorb made with Jonathan. Old Papa John. Clark, you know, I've been looking back at my life. I've been a smoker. I've been a toker. I've been a joker.
Been a late night.
Poker. Play my music in the sun.
Yeah.
I'm a lover. I'm a brother. I fucked your mother.
Oh, I'd hope so, Dad.
Clark asks Jonathan if he's trying to fly. You trying to fly, Pa? God, thank God Tom Welling doesn't say Mom, Pa.
No.
So I wouldn't be able to take it serious. Like I would not be able to watch it, you know? It'd be like when Chris Olsen, that's not his name, O'Donnell, when he's like, holy rusted metal, Batman.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, obviously they play it up like a joke, but like if Clark was just saying Mom, Pa, like, I mean, like, bro, you're never gonna see the inside of a pussy, okay? Like, you just need to chill out, man. All right.
I mean, I understand him calling him Mom and Pa in the Superman movie. They're old.
When he's talking to those 900-year-old people that have started raising an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
And he's like, come on, Dad, let's race. Come on.
Ow.
You're only 115. Get your ass up this hill, you sweaty old man. Come on.
I'll try.
What are you grabbing your heart for? Come on, Dad. He's dead.
He's dead, Clark.
Oh, damn.
You gotta go. You gotta leave.
I gotta hold this green crystal in snow.
And snort it.
Hey, Ma, before I go, you want to rip this bong?
Please don't make me laugh too much.
The writing on the key when it's active is red, yellow, and blue. The colors of Superman. Bum, 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 bum. German translation. So Lex was talking to some Germans.
Yes.
and they have the translation here. So when he's talking to him before Clark walks in, he says, "We must reduce costs." And then after Clark convinces him that they gotta leave, Lex is like, "Gentlemen, it's late. I'm tired. We can speak tomorrow." And in Germany, these lines were in French.
Yeah, that's usually what it goes.
There you go. And Germany is a country of the world.
Yes.
Superman created in the world. Okay. That's a DC reference for you. There you go.
Okay.
The scene where John... Listen to this shit, okay? This shit's kind of annoying to me. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. And I hate that I didn't notice it. The scene where Jonathan takes the key from the toolbox is the exact same scene that used in the episode Exile. They literally just picked up the clip and dropped it in.
Hey, you don't have to worry about doing that, man. We're going to just reuse the clip.
They had already lit the set and everything. Like, they didn't, like, they could have, I don't know. I feel like they had to have just forgotten to film it,
did.
You know?
They're like, hey, we need to fill in somewhere right here, guys. Do we have anything of Jonathan in that key?
Like, I really want to go back now and watch it and just see, like, is he even wearing the same outfit? Like,
I bet he's not.
You know? Oh, my God. Jonathan Kent's statement, duking it out in the cemetery scene with Clark, is most likely one of the many allusions to the television series, The Dukes of Hazzard, which John Schneider starred in. Now let's get into the talent mix. Remy Zero!
Yeah, I like this guy. Yeah. Remy Zero!
Never doing no harm. Once in a Blue Moon by Eddie Brickell. Love's Divine by Seal. Oh, yeah!
I called it.
That was good.
Called it.
How's it going on? How does it go? God, it was so good when it started playing.
A pretty song. He's got such a pretty voice.
Like, all I'm hearing right now is all of me. That's not even Seal.
No,
it's John Legend. But Love's Divine. Here we go. How's it go? Then the rain storm came over me. It's the song.
Oh, okay. God, I was so scared that it was like raining or something. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. I remember now. I used to listen to that on the Electric Open House Party. You know, it's the top 7 at 7.
That's when Seal was making his comeback
I
again.
need love divine. And then right after it, they'd be like, and then at number 3, I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to do those things to you. Remember the video?
Uba stank.
You remember the music video where they were robbing a bank?
Yes. Yeah.
Mona Lisa by Grant Lee Phillips. There you go.
There you go.
And now it's time for the countdown to Billy. I had it way before.
And I was like, getting down.
I know. I had it way before, and it was just like, no, I'm not gonna move.
I'm gonna make the computer freeze again.
31 weeks until Billy shows up. Probably. I need to redo the math, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty close to it.
Probably.
Pretty close at the very least.
It's close.
So next week, season 3, episode 18, Truth. Maggie.
Truth hurts.
Based solely off the title. What do you think the episode is about?
Lizzo's greatest hit. Truth hurts.
What in the world? I was like, why? Why?
Anyways, truth. Is it the truth about Jor-El and Jonathan?
It's episode 18. We still got like 4 episodes left in the season.
Is it the truth about Lana? Is the truth about Lana?
What's truth about Lana? What's Lana's truth?
She sucks.
Wait. Okay, do you want me to tell you? I can tell you which character the episode
This is the truth about
on.
Clark.
I can tell you which episode what character The episode focuses on. I can tell you that if you'd like. Next week's episode is a Chloe episode. But I would say, I think I remember it being really, really good.
Okay.
If I'm remembering correctly. Because you got to think, we're in the last like 4 or 5 episodes. They've really been, like, they took a break between Crisis and this one. So they were able to get their shit together and be like, all right, let's make some good episodes before we get shit canned. And they replace us with another season of goddamn Everwood.
Wow.
Yeah, Everwood.
Wow.
Yeah. More like Neverwood. Oh, fuck you, Everwood.
More like Nevermore. No, more like Nevermore Everwood.
All right, everybody. That's going to wrap it up for us. We hope you all enjoyed this week's episode. Obviously, a little bit different from what we normally do. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments if this was more fun than what we normally do, or any other tweaks you would like to see happen. We definitely want some feedback. I think, personally, I enjoyed doing this way a little bit more than just going over like the episode line by line. I felt like it was nice to have an actual conversation about it. But remember, we'll be back next week with the episode 18, Truth
Hurts.
That's right. Again, shout out to our Patreon producer, Basilius of Stupidionia. Wait,
Oh my God.
Basilius of Stupidionia. Stupidonia. I can't say it. Thank you, stupid. Thanks, stupid.
Thanks, Basilius.
Thanks for giving us money.
Maybe just break it up into syllables, Basilius, please.
We're getting there. But no, that's going to wrap it up for us this week. Remember, we've got plenty of other videos throughout the rest of the week. So keep it dialed right here into youtube.com/hopefully awesome for your all electric house party. Jesus. That's going to wrap it up for us. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always,
Have a hopefully awesome day.
bye.